Hey guys, just taking a little break here, eating some lunch. I'm in Colorado right now, and I've got a little problem with my Weboost. I've got the Weboost Drive Reach, which is the one with the red fins on it. So that's the very latest one. My problem I'm having with it is that I think it's running a little bit hotter than what I think is conducive to the electronics or even it necessarily working right. So I spoke with some people on the forums and they were saying theirs doesn't run hot at all. And so I'm wondering, do I have a defective one? Do I have to return it? I'm going to end up probably returning it, but just in case somebody out there has a similar device and they're having a similar problem, or they had one and then took it back, got a new one, and the new one's working, I am curious. So let me know in the comments below. So I've got mine set up in here, so I know what you're thinking. So there's a lot of gear in here. You're like, well, if you were to empty that, maybe it would run better. Not necessarily. I think it's just the device itself that actually is just running crazy hot. I remember the first time I discovered it, I had this shut. And so I was just passing by and I held this and I'm like, oh wow, that's actually legitimately hot. I opened it up and sure enough, by touching that, I was able to figure out that it's actually the Weboost system that is running that hot. So I can hold this for 1, 2, 3 seconds and that's all I can do without getting burnt. So I'll show you the temperature here. So 153 degrees, right? The rest of the compartment is about 107, 108. So 104, 103 over in that corner over there. So it's definitely the device that's doing that. And I've got it plugged into the 110 outlet. Some people have said that they use the 12 volt, which is something that I can look to changing as well. But I was speaking to a friend of mine, or somebody on the forums, Marco, and he said that he's got the same system. It's plugged into 110 and he's not having problems at all with the system. So I'm curious, if you're using this, what you're seeing, like what is your experience like? And then I'm going to update this when I get a new one, see if I get exactly the same problem. But it just doesn't seem like it should be running that hot. And knowing electronics, they do not perform their best when they're hot. So I don't even think I'm really getting a good signal or good use out of it, because I just checked my phone right now to see if I got any better service or any more bars with it off and on, and I actually am not getting better service. Like when I turn it on, I think I actually lose bars now. Like I've got 2 bars because I'm in a bed spot, but when I turn it on, it dips down to 1 bar, and so that's not making a lot of sense. So I'm actually thinking now it's not working that well at all. So for those of you that don't know, I'm in a Winnebago Revel. So, and the device is actually just sitting in the cubby that is above my the rear bench. So Winnebago Revel. Okay. So anyways, if you're using this, and this is a 2021 Winnebago Revel, which is based on a 2020 Mercedes Benz Sprinter Chassis. So anyways, if you're having trouble with this, I'm curious to hear from you what you're running and what temperatures you're running. If you've got a thermometer or whatever to check that out, let me know in the comments below so I can kind of make an informed decision of whether I need to get another one or if you think they generally just run hot. All right, thank you.